Hey there guys, what's happening? It's Mike here, coming to you from outside my new apartment block here in the BKK region of Phnom Penh. And in this video, I'm going to give you a little bit of a walking tour of the BKK region, which apparently is the new up-and-coming neighborhood here in Phnom Penh. Now, I moved into this place for my final week here in Phnom Penh, and it's pretty nice actually. The room itself I'm pretty happy with. There's a nice swimming pool on the roof as well, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a walking tour of this neighborhood and show you around. I've got 2 more days left in Cambodia, so this is probably going to be my last video that I put out while in Cambodia. So let's spin the camera around and show you guys what the neighborhood's like. So yeah, we've got that loud pet shop there. Coming up on the right hand side, there's like a local recycling center. You see a lot of people going around town collecting bottles and metal and cardboard, and it looks like this is one of the processing centers where they bring it to. You can see all of the wheelbarrow things outside, and looks like this guy's coming to drop some stuff off. Yeah, a couple of old aircon units there, he'll be weighing them in. So yeah, this neighborhood doesn't seem quite as upmarket as Tool Cork, which is where I was staying before, but still pretty nice. I've got Google Maps on in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. This made me giggle. So across the road we've got coffee for $1. We've also got a urinal there in the street. Absolutely fantastic. Hey boys, how you doing? Yeah, urinal in the street. Only in Cambodia, eh? I took my laundry to this place yesterday, so I'm picking that up before I leave on the 25th. And I'm just walking over to an area near the Russian market. There's a bunch of nice little coffee shops there. I'm gonna meet a mate of mine who lives here and say ta-da. One thing I have noticed about Cambodia, there doesn't seem to be any pavements. I mean, there is pavements there, but look at them, they're not exactly usable. They're usually covered by bikes or cars or people selling stuff. So you can see these little back streets get pretty busy. I think this is a school here. Hey mate. Hey mate. That looks like a secure vehicle. Looks like something they transfer money in or something, doesn't it? A little coffee shop on the left here, which I've been getting some coffees in over the last couple of days. Mr. Heng, it's called. They sell pizza as well, which wasn't so great, I've got to admit. $3 pizza. Not exactly authentic or Italian style, but for $3 you can't really complain, can you? So we're coming down to one of these main roads. I think this road we're coming up to is called Mao Se Tung Boulevard, actually. We're going to have to cross the road here, which is always a fun experience. let's try and navigate this. Take your bloody life in your hands every time you cross the road here. Go with the flow, that's what they tell me. Still yet to find that flow. Maybe we can get, oh god, hide behind this car. Oh, that was quite smooth. Easy. And then we get into the shade as well. It's super, super hot. Through the days it's been like 36, I think it was 37 yesterday. Far too hot for me. Us Brits don't do too well in that sort of heat. They seem to like waving to the camera, the Cambodian people. Well, some of them at least. So you can see lots of DIY shops, tool shops seem to be on this section of Mao Zedong Boulevard. Lots of construction stuff. We're going to take a left in just a second. So BKK 3 is the neighborhood that I'm in. We're going to be heading to BKK 1, I think. There's 3 areas of BKK, BKK 1, 2 and 3. And it's a pretty cool little area actually. Loads of, I guess, what you could call boutique coffee shops. Quite a lot of new businesses cropping up. Yeah, we're going to turn left onto street 135. Get off the main road. Temple coming up here on the right hand side. I think it's a temple school actually. Let's cross the road and get out the sun, eh? That's better. Hopefully the GoPro will make a good video. I bought it back in November, but I tried it a couple of times and it overheated on me when I was making a video in Koh Samui. So I recorded the whole video, got home, and realized it had turned itself off. So that kind of put me off using it, but let's see how this turns out. Let's see if we can manage the walk. A few boys chilling there on the back of the motorbikes. You can probably hear the Buddhist chant in the background. There's one of those boutique type coffee shops I was telling you about. They're all over the BKK region. Gotta say, after 2 months being in Phnom Penh, it's a great city. I like the place. The Cambodian people are wonderful, but I am definitely ready for a change. Certain things about this place I like. Certain things are starting to bug me a bit. Well, it's pretty hard for me to communicate here. Obviously my Cambodian is 0, but the English level, the general level of English isn't amazing. I mean, in Thailand, Vietnam, people have got a few basic words, you know, taxi drivers, people on stalls, etc. Here, it's tricky, actually. It's tricky to communicate with the locals here. I'm not blaming them, it's probably more my fault. if I could speak Cambodian, but certainly in Thailand I can speak a little bit of Thai, you know what I mean? Most of the locals can speak a little bit of English. It makes it a bit easier for me. Right, I'm just going to consult my Google map here, guys. Yeah, I want to be going straight on. Right, let's get across this road. Here it goes. Oh god. There you can see oyster bar there. Don't like oysters myself, but if you do, that's your place to eat them. Grafters making cement. Another coffee shop. A artisan boulanger there, Eric Kaser. Wings and beers. So you can see plenty of stuff to, plenty of places to go and eat and drink around here. In general though, I've found food here to be, the local food to be pretty disappointing. The freshness of the vegetables, the quality of the meat, it ain't amazing. And the prices ain't amazing either, I gotta say. I would say food, local food in general is what, 25–30% more expensive than it would be over in Thailand, which is what I'm used to. And yeah, Thailand, you've got a load of amazing dishes to choose from, you know. Here, well, pretty limited. Pretty limited. Another coffee shop. If you're watching this and you're thinking about coming to Cambodia, I would definitely recommend it. It's a great place to stay for a couple of months, but for me, I wouldn't be living here. It wouldn't be my first choice in Southeast Asia for somewhere to live long term. There's a salad shop there. Gonna turn right onto street 450 and then we're almost there. So you can see more Chit Chat Cafe, mobile coffee. So there you have it, guys. A little bit of a walk into of my neighborhood for a couple of days, a couple of more days at least, in BKK1. Man, it's hot. I've probably got a sweat on. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the Cambodia series, guys. I've definitely enjoyed being here. Like I say, if you are in the region, if you're in Thailand, maybe you're traveling to Vietnam, it's definitely worth coming here, at least for a couple of days, you know. Maybe a couple of days in Siem Reap, a couple of days here in Phnom Penh. But yeah, for me, it wouldn't be a long-term living choice, but definitely a good city. Come and see it, guys. Make your own mind up. All right, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.